Hi, Scorpio. It's Ear Patsy, and I'm here to do a reading for you um, using the Hoodoo Tarot, which is a new deck that I just got, and it is by Tiana Lee Aquila, and the artistry is by Caitlin V. Foisey. And I want to give a shout out to Queen Cup Tarot because she had mentioned this deck last month on her channel, and I'm very happy to have received it. So I started off beginning of this month doing who's who doing you for one of the signs that came up, and I'm going to do another one for you, Scorpio, as one of my subscribers requested. Alrighty, so this reading has five positions. The first position is, are you or are you not being hexed? So this is the first position, which was the Hierophant in the reverse. And the second position is also in the reverse, the Emperor. Now, these cards have different meanings than we're normally used to. Second position is, why are you being attacked, or why are you being questioned, or what does this person have against you if someone is hoodooing you. And the third position is, what is the message? And you have the Six of Coins. And the fourth position is, what is the remedy? The Big Queen. And that's the Empress in regular tarot. So we have the Hierophant, the Emperor reverse, Six of Coins, the Big Queen, and the remedy, the outcome. Six of the Empress is the remedy, and the outcome is ooh, Seven of Baskets and Dr. Buzzard in reverse. Okay, so Dr. Buzzard is, this is the way it would look upright. I don't know about that focus. In the reverse, Seven of Baskets. So baskets are like cup energy. Okay. Eight of Knives is at the bottom of the deck. So feeling like you're in a stuck position right now. And that's why you think that perhaps someone is hoodooing you or giving you evil eye, right? One, two, three, four, and these two came out. Five, fifth position. So take a look at the first card. First card is Bishop C.L. Mason, who was the head and founder leader of the Church of God in Christ, all right, which is a Pentecostal church. All right, they believe in holiness, and Bishop Mason's mother was a former enslaved woman, and she was a spiritualist. Now that's in the reverse. So I would think that that would mean that no one is doing anything to you. Now, being a Scorpio, Scorpio's motto is I create. So there may be times when you may create situations or think that something's going on when really there isn't anything going on. But let's take a look at him in the reverse. And that is this talks about unspoken rules, um, conformity. So not conforming, not obeying rules, maybe being by yourself, not wanting to join in a group activity. Mm, let's see what else. So this could be talking about you not being willing to abide by the rules. Maybe you're being judgmental. Maybe you're being intolerant of someone or some situation. Right? The next card is John Horse. Let's see if we can see that one. John Horse. And it's in the reverse, which is number 4. So John Horse talks about coming out of the matrix. And he is the emperor. And not listening to other people's advice, not taking counsel, um, maybe oppositional to authority figures. So maybe you are not conforming. This could be something going on at your job or at home. Maybe you're being rebellious against an authority figure. Let's see. Yeah. You might need to stop whining. Okay. You might need to stop complaining and get focused and come up with a plan. All right. You could just be one of those people who are just fighting against the system for no particular reason, just rebellious. Some of you, um, if this is resonating. 6 of Coins is the next position. And coins are coins, like pentacles in the regular tarot. So 6 of Coins. This is luck. This talks about being generous, repaying your debts. Um, this talks about helping others. Could also be talking about being a sugar daddy or sugar mama, or getting one, or being one. Um, talks about being a person who cares about the community. So, if the third position is the message from your ancestors, they're telling you, they're advising you to be more open, to be more giving, to participate more in the community, to stop being so rebellious, to do things in a more even handed way, balancing your energies, balancing um, everything, getting your checking account, your savings account, clearing out your bills. Maybe this is your being, oh, maybe this is tax time. Okay, maybe this is about your taxes. All right. And you know that you have to pay the taxes, and you're being advised to go ahead and do that. Do what's fair, what you can afford. You may have to humble yourself and ask for some assistance, Scorpio. The next position is the big queen, which is the empress. It could be male or female, because actually this figure here is a male figure. He's a chief. But he is, so you have the emperor and the empress here in your reading. So the emperor is not happy, or you are not in the best of mindsets, and you need to take charge of your situation. The big queen, the empress, this talks about getting things ready, paying attention, watching. Um, this could be talking about giving and receiving, um, being more playful, um, accepting fun in your life. So again, being out in the community, participating with others, not being closed off from others. having confidence, not being like this, but having confidence, like the Empress. Learning how to accept compliments, um, learning how to nurture yourself, learning how to nurture your friends, learning who it is that you treasure and who are you neglecting. Again, being even handed with your energy, with your love, with your attention. Um, Getting out in nature, going camping, getting together with old friends, maybe. And what are you doing with everything that you've accumulated? How are you using what you have, your skills, your gifts, your resources to benefit the entire community? So you may have been holding back and you're being told to be more giving. And the 7 of baskets in the last position. 7 of baskets is midnight. No, 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 no. Oh, really? Sorry. 7 of baskets is talks about being a visionary, being realistic, clarity, restored clarity, having a vivid imagination, and meditation. So again, because you create and you're capable of creating, manifesting, you may have felt like you were under attack in the situation, but you're being told to take a look at yourself and your own actions, and are you being fair to yourself and others? What are you contributing to the community? What negative energy are you contributing to the community that makes you feel like an outsider? And Dr. Buzzard, number 11. Okay, let's get him here. Is justice. And this is about making a judgment on people if it's not right. Okay. Getting revenge and vengeance. So this was in the reverse. So I think that if you take this advice and you learn how to be creative, understand that you may be the root of the problem rather than someone doing something to you, that things will work out in the correct manner. Right. Okay. So not being vengeful, understanding your role in the situation. Okay. So, according to this reading, no one's messing with you but yourself. Whatever is holding you back is of your own. Excuse me, Miss Midnight. Come on, come on. You want to say hi? Can you say hi? Hmm? All right. Mommy got to finish. Let's go. Come on. You're holding me up. I'm not supposed to be doing this that long. I got things to do. Ow, ow. Mama, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Midnight. Come on, come on. Off the table. Oh, no, no, no. You're going to. No. You're going to get on the candle. All right. Okay. All right. Excuse everybody. Excuse us. Yes, Mama. Yes. Okay. You're on the camera now. You're showing your back to everybody. Oh, no. She's turning around. What is that on you? Midnight, really? Okay. So let's move on. If you're going to stay there. Wow. Okay. All right. You relaxed? All right. So, the next thing we're going to take a look at for you, let's use the Psychic Tarot, Scorpio. See what the lesson is that you're supposed to be learning through this experience of you thinking that people are out to get you, and actually it's just you not honoring yourself. Midnight. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, girl, let's go. You're gonna get burned up. Yes. Oh, thank you. No mas. So sorry. I guess I should have put that on pause, but some folks like to see those cat interactions. And it gets meaning out of it for those people who can read cat energies like that. So let's go back here. What is this about for you? We've already said that you need to look at your own actions, Scorpio, and see what it is that you are contributing to your unease in this situation. Rejoice and truth. Okay, that's at the cut. So yeah, understanding the truth about yourself and the situation, being grateful for the lessons, and participating more in the community. All right, not thinking that you are um, better than others or that you are being harassed, or if you are being harassed, because you could very well be, what is it about? And it may be about the way you interact with others that makes them uncomfortable with you. Power, number 8. So, this is about learning how to balance your energies, how to balance your power. Okay. How to balance the way you're seen with others, how others see you, the way you present yourself. Now the 8, trapped in fear. You got 2 8s. And at the bottom of the deck for the Hoodoo Tarot, you had the 8 of Swords. So you are very fearful of being out in the public or interacting with the community or this group or whoever this is. This is a love relationship. Maybe you're worried about the way you look to your partner or their friends and family, and it's making you fearful. And maybe you feel that you're vulnerable, and so therefore you're keeping yourself secluded. Okay. We have rest and rejuvenate and emotional loss. So you've been through something. You have had a loss. You're feeling left out emotionally. And you haven't been resting because these were coming up like this. You haven't been resting because you've been in fear. You've been in fear of losing your power. You've been in fear maybe of being exposed. Maybe you don't think that you're good enough to be in this situation. And maybe you are opting to walk away. Partnerships and alliances, yeah. Yeah. So this could be about, so the 5 and the 3 adds up to another 8. Wow. So you haven't been resting. You're feeling left out, at a loss in a relationship, partnership. Something that you are resisting because you feel fearful. Maybe you haven't been getting enough sleep. Maybe you haven't been taking care of yourself. This is clarifying, the power is clarifying the Hierophant in reverse. So maybe you feel, like I said, afraid of the community, the status quo, what is expected of you, what is required of you, and you're trapped in fear, and so therefore you're not showing your power. You're not showing who you are. You're not being confident because of your fear of being exposed, or the energy isn't sitting well with you. Rest and rejuvenate is clarifying the Six of Coins. So you need to take better care of yourself in order for you to be able to do all the things we talked about, getting your bills together, being fair with yourself, being fair with others, spending your time wisely, spending your money wisely, paying off debt, that type of thing. Big Queen covers the emotional loss. So this talks about someone who is nurturing and caring, someone who embodies all of the queens, because that's the Empress in the regular tarot. You may have lost a mother figure, maybe, or you may be separated from a mother figure, or how do I say this? Um, and again, the three and the five. The three is the big queen, the Empress, and the five, that's another eight. So a lot of stuck energy here, but it's been going on a long time, and there may be things that you need to look into about yourself, about maybe your past lives, that are going to help you heal from this loss. Because if you're in a relationship and you are distancing yourself, or you feel left out from family and friends, it could be because of your own actions or the energy that you give out. But you're a nurturing person and you're very caring. You feel things deeply. You're probably empathic. And maybe that's something that people don't understand, and it may come off a certain way and be off-putting to others. But you need to be patient with yourself, and you need to be confident with yourself, and do the things that you need to do to balance this energy. And part of it, maybe you need to go on a vacation, right? Rest and rejuvenate. You may need to go on vacation. You may need to do some more meditation, maybe some self-pampering. Maybe you need a massage, go to the spa. Take care of yourself in order to regain your strength and come out of this fearful energy. And lastly, partnerships and alliances. Seven of Baskets and the Buzzard. Yeah. So this can, it's up to you. You can come out of this fear and reach out and start to be more active in this relationship, in the community, in the job, whatever it is. It's up to you, because you can do that. You're not looking to hurt anybody, and you don't want to be seen as someone that would do something to hurt someone. And that could be part of why you're staying away, because you're afraid. Bottom of the deck, rejoice in celebration. So you want things to work out well. You want things to be balanced. You want to be able to interact with these people, this situation, this job, whatever it is. But you have to work on yourself, becoming more confident, understanding your power, knowing how to balance it. Okay. All right, let's take a look here, get some tarot here. So this is something that is you self-sabotaging, maybe. Your energy is sabotaging the situation because of your lack of confidence, and you're being suspicious, maybe even paranoid about other people's intentions towards you. First of all, let's remember that it doesn't matter what other people think about you. That's not your business. It's not your business what others think about you. It is your business what you think about yourself and the way you present yourself in the world that shows your best you, right? So let's remember that. Don't worry about how people feel. You just be the best person that you can be, and things will work themselves out the way they're supposed to, okay? We can't control other people's feelings or thoughts, but we can control the way we present ourselves, and that may change it. Ace of Staffs, some new passion, a new beginning, a new opportunity, something that you feel very passionate about. This relationship can get a new start. Or this could be the beginning of a new relationship, someone that you have met or are involved with that you want a new start with. You want to have some passionate time with them, have some fun, and you're holding yourself back because of your fear of how it's going to look to others, or even maybe you were raised that you shouldn't approach this person. If you're a woman, maybe you're afraid to approach someone. Also, that could be it. And that could be the fear that's holding you back. Two of Cups. You got the Ace of Staffs and Two of Cups. This could be a soulmate relationship, or at least someone that is important to you. This relationship, this person, this opportunity is good for you. And it's something that you are divinely being led to do. Two of Staffs. Yeah, you know what you're looking at. You know that there's something coming and that you have to make a choice in order for you to get what it is that you know is there for you. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Ten of Cups. Happiness. Wish fulfillment. The things that you have made choices about, the choices that you've made, the choices that you will be making are going to be positive for you. Okay. Full of love and new beginnings and adventure and passion. Equally sharing. Equally sharing. And the last card is the Sun. Okay, Scorpio. It's all good. The Hierophant and upright at the bottom of the deck. So this could be something that's leading to a commitment, a marriage, some stability, and it's about to begin. Look at this. Ace of Staffs, Two of Cups, Two of Staffs, Ten of Cups, and the Sun. Everything's good. You're just maybe being paranoid. I think that's what's happening here. Maybe you're afraid of this new beginning. Maybe you're afraid of marriage or commitment. Maybe you don't feel that you can live up to the expectations of your partner, their family, the society. Maybe you don't want to conform, but you're in love. Mm, okay. Yeah, that might be it. Maybe being married or being in a committed relationship is a big step for you. Maybe it's something that you've never done. Maybe you don't feel you could be successful at that. From the Romance Angels. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah. So you might have to change the way you do things. You may have to change some of your habits. You may have to give up some of your bad habits, and maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you're going to have to stop drinking or stop partying or stop smoking marijuana or smoking cigarettes. Something that you're choosing to allow. There may be some habit that you have that is blocking you from making the changes that you need to take because you are dependent on this, whatever it is. Could be a family members, could be way of life, right? And this is causing separation from your partner, but we need to have heart-to-heart conversations. You need to have a heart-to-heart conversation and discuss what it is you're feeling and what you're fearing. Your partner is your partner. Religious factors. Your love life is being affected by your spiritual upbringing and your religious path. Your religious path and spiritual upbringing. So this may be someone you know from church, someone you grew up with, or this could be that this situation, this relationship, these people are totally different from what you're used to. And you need to talk about it because it's making you fearful. You may need to talk to a counselor. But this is destined, right? You have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Sun, the Ace of Staffs. This is a soulmate relationship, could be twin flame. Um, but whatever it is an important relationship or an important situation that you are making a decision to try to go forward to because you are looking towards your happiness. But you need to learn how to separate from these things that are holding you back. Talk about it. Seek counseling if necessary. And last, for Scorpio, forgiving and learning. Yeah. So learning to forgive yourself for the choices that you've made in the past. We talked about that earlier, right? Not being ashamed of your life, the lessons that you've learned. Bottom of the deck, engagement. Look at this, engagement and the Hierophant. So this relationship, whatever it is going to move in a positive direction for you. You're going to be engaged more with this person. You could be getting engaged and married, but you have to have those talks and bring spirit into your relationship. Bring more um, spirituality, uh, centering your life around the church for some of you. That could be it. Making a decision about how you're going to practice whatever your religious beliefs are. It could be in conflict with this person and their family, and that could be one of the problems that you're dealing with. So, let me get an oracle card for you because you are just going through a phase. You can come out of this, but it's all on you to make the changes that are necessary in order for you to achieve what it is that you are trying to achieve. Alrighty, so let's see if I can get us a oracle card that is going to bring you some relevant answers here. Okay. Let's see what. Get something from the ancestors. All right. And this is the Angels and Ancestors deck by Kyle Gray. And you know these are the Romance Angel deck by DOREEN Virtue, and the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck was by John Holland. And the Tarot deck was the Miss Cleo Tarot. So let's see. Scorpio, She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. Taking charge of the situation, speaking your truth, being proud of what you have accomplished and who you have been in the past. Okay? Coming forward more with more of yourself, learning how to balance those energies. See, she's a wolf and a woman. So, there is a gentle, passionate person inside of the facade that other people see. And you're going to be working on that. Trader, exchanging energy to create abundance. So, again, being more active in the community, more active in this relationship, more active with this friend group or family group, and exchanging of that energy is going to be positive for you, create an abundance or some stability. Stay rooted and grounded. So you're protected, following your intuition, getting out more in nature, clearing your energy. If you feel like you are burdened when you interact with these people, you may be very empathic. So make sure you clear your energy before you go and interact with them. Maybe you need to carry something with you, a crystal or something to protect you. Maybe an emerald, something to protect you on your person that helps you be able to express yourself and stay rooted so that you can receive what it is that you are meant to receive from this experience. That's going to lead to abundance for you. Scorpio. Transform. Shapeshifter. Transforming to unveil your gifts. Not being ashamed of who you are, but learning how to express yourself. This, with your religious factors, maybe you are changing your spiritual or religious beliefs, and that is going to cause a rift with yourself and your community or your family or your lover's family. But you have to be true to yourself. You may have to have a heart to heart conversation with yourself so that you can stay rooted and know who you are. Knowing who you are, being yourself, but learning how to balance it because you are in the world living with other people. And your present way of going about things may be blocking your abundance, blocking your blessings. Air guardians. Yeah, shift your perception. Change the way you look at things. Forgive yourself, forgive others, not be vengeful. Look at this as an opportunity to grow. Look at this, the bottom of the deck, the sun again. It's all going to work out favorably if you work on yourself, get counseling if that's what's called for, sit down and spend some time with yourself, and maybe then you'll be able to get to the root of why you feel the need not to be yourself around these people. And if it has to do with religion, I understand that. I get it. But if you're being led to a certain form of religion or spirituality that may go against your family, well, you're going to have to be able to understand yourself why it is that you want to make this change and be able to stand up for yourself and explain yourself and follow your path. But you don't have to be off-putting with your family members, right? There's no reason that you have to cut people off or feel that you can't interact with them. Even if they want to act like that with you, you don't have to repay that energy, right? You don't have to, just because they're a barbarian doesn't make you a barbarian. So let's get a message from the ancestors, from Postcard from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed. Let's see what the ancestors want to tell you about how you should proceed forward or whatever words of comfort they want to give to Scorpio about the situation. Remember, this is a general reading. Everything may not resonate with your situation. If you'd like something more um, personal, you send an email to me at pbtarot7@gmail.com, or you go to my website, iyapatsy.com, and book a reading, and we can look into this further for you. But for those of you where this is resonating, see if we can get a card now. Okay. So these cards are they are little postcards with messages from your ancestors on them. It's not a specific ancestors, it's like a group. And they come back to you, so they refer to themselves as us and we, and they refer to you as you. So it's hard to see, but it's love. Ancestors are putting in their 2 cents with love. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not being heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. And even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep this faith. Love you always and forever. So I'm going to hold it here. And maybe now with this new camera angle, let's see if I can make it as straight as I can so that you can screenshot it later and maybe print it out and remind yourself that you are always protected. Yeah. You're always protected, even when you don't think so. And when you need to make your decisions, meditate and everything's going to be fine. Work on yourself. Work on what it is that you need to understand about yourself. Don't feel left out. Don't feel alone, because you're never alone. Your ancestors are always there with you. And anything that you're being blocked from getting, probably in your best interest not to get involved in it anyway. There may be a lesson, and once you learn that lesson, you're free to depart if that's what you choose to do. But if you're going to stay in a situation, have a way it goes on, know that you are protected and connected, Scorpio. So I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope it answered your questions. And be talking to you all real soon. Thank you so much for coming by. If you are not subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, all right? And I'll be talking to everyone real soon. Love you all. Peace. Ashe. Lafia.